Hi there, students. Spin. Okay, to spin means to go round and round and round and round and round. Yeah? So for example, you could spin thread. It's where you take a thread and you put it on a spinning wheel and you make a long, thin thread. But I want to look at a slightly different meaning of spin. Very often nowadays and in the press they use spin to talk about the interpretation of a statement, of an event, especially to make it look positive. Let me give you an example to make this much clearer. Let's see, we all know that there are problems with the environment. There is global warming. But there are many different spins you could put on a news article about this. You could talk about how this affects business and the profitability of businesses. That would be one spin on the subject of global warming. You could focus on the deaths and the extinction of many different species and types of animal. That would be another spin. You could talk about how hot the weather is and how everybody's getting sunburned and maybe more skin cancer. This would be another spin on it. Okay, so the spin is the way that you project, the way that you interpret an idea. Let's see, a politician could make a statement and the politicians from the left will put one spin on it and the politicians from the right will put a different spin on it. So the left will try and make this statement look positive for them, and the right will try to make this statement look positive for them. Okay, so spin we use to talk about the interpretation, the focus, the explanation of a statement or an event or a different thing. So, for example, the student comes to me and he says, I've made so many mistakes in my essay. I'm so upset. I've got so many things wrong. But I would like to put a different spin on that and say, but look, you've got loads and loads of opportunities here to improve your English. Each mistake that you make will teach you something that you shouldn't do, and then you will learn the right way of doing it. That's giving it a positive spin. You don't understand me. I haven't explained myself properly. It's a question of changing the spin. The glass is half full or half empty. These are examples of different spins. And notice, in the past I made a video about a spin doctor. A spin doctor is a person who suggests how you should present something so that it is most beneficial to you. Okay? And this is what people are talking about in the press when they use this word spin. Notice as well, the verb to spin is irregular. Spin, spun, spun. Yeah? What about formality of this meaning of spin? I think it's probably fairly neutral formality. I think you could use it in an informal conversation. You might just use point of view or way it's explained. And I think you could also use it in a formal document. Yeah? I think you could use it probably anywhere. So, spin, an irregular verb, a neutral formality, with lots of other meanings, but here we're looking at the way you interpret, the angle, the orientation, the interpretation that you give of what somebody has said or something that has happened. Okay, so there you go, spin. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Spin.